Hey everybody, Tom Kuhn here, one of the worship leaders at Kingdom, a community church, coming to you live with another song of the day. I hope that you all are doing well. Hope that you've had a great start to your week, and I hope that you were able to worship in a corporate setting yesterday. I know I talk about that almost as much as I talk about getting prepared for worship, but it's so important to be in those corporate settings, those group settings where we commune with each other and with God, and it's so vital to our faith, to our growth, to our intimacy with God. It all plays a part together, and just so vitally important. So I hope that you were able to worship corporately yesterday, whether that be in person or online, if it was Kingdom or if you have another church that's your home church, wherever you were, as long as you were part of a corporate worship setting, that is just so important. So with that, why don't we go ahead and get into that position that I always talk about, getting ourselves in a position where nothing can hinder us. Nothing can be a stumbling block. We don't think about anything that happened throughout the day. We don't think about anything that's going on in our lives, really. We don't think about anything that's coming up. We just spend time with God. We just put all of our focus on Him in this time, in this moment, and allow Him to work through us and speak to us and just be glorified by us in this time. So, as always, I'll get some music rolling to help get our hearts and minds clear, and then we will just go ahead and get right into it. Amen? Okay, let's get started. Take me back to the garden. Lead me back to the moment I heard your voice. Take me back to communion. Lead me back to the moment I saw your face. And it was oh so simple. It was easy to love. No space between us. It was easy to trust. 'Cause you are closer, closer than my skin. You are in the air I'm breathing in. And here's where the dead things come back to living. And I feel my heart beating again. It feels so good to know you are my friend. This is the garden, here in the place I find you close. This is communion, here in the place I'm fully known. And now it's oh so simple. You're so easy to love. And no space between us. You're so easy to trust. 'Cause you are closer, closer than my skin. You are in the air I'm breathing in. And here's where the dead things come back to living. And I feel my heart beating again. It feels so good to know you are my friend. Oh, it feels so good. Oh, you're my friend, Lord. This is where I'm meant to be. Me and you and you and me. I don't have to prove a thing. You've already approved of me. This is where I'm meant to be. Me and you and me. And I don't have to prove a thing. You've already approved of me. Oh, now this is where I'm meant to be. Me and you and you and me. I don't have to prove a thing. You've already approved of me. Oh, now this is where I'm meant to be. Me and you and me. And I don't have to prove a thing. You've already approved of me. Closer, closer than my skin. so good to know you are my friend. Oh, Jesus, it feels so good to know you are my friend. For Jesus, we love you. Oh, how we love you. You are the one our hearts adore. Oh, Jesus, we love you. Oh, how we love you. You are the one our hearts adore. Our hearts adore. 'Cause you are closer, closer than my skin. You are in the air I'm breathing in. Here's where the dead things come back to living. I feel my heart beating again. Here's where the dead things come back to living. I feel my heart beating again. It feels so good to know you are my friend. It feels so good to know you are my friend. Feels so good to know you are my friend. I love that song. Here's where the dead things come back to living. I feel my heart beating again. Whew. Oh man, how many times in our lives do we think, man, if we could just go back, it'd be so much easier if we would just trust in Jesus. Yeah. But here's the thing. We can't live in regret and we can't live in shame. We just need to live in the hands of grace and the hands of peace and comfort. You just need to fall back into the Lord's hands. And allow Him to do it. Allow Him to comfort us. Thank you all for joining me tonight. I hope you all have had a wonderful Monday, and I hope you have a wonderful week ahead too as we move on, and hopefully we'll be able to do more Song of the Days this week. Last week was pretty busy. We had a National Day of Prayer last week in Fairmont that Ashley and I participated in leading worship there, and there was just practices for that, and just didn't allow for a lot of time for song of the day, but we were still worshiping. It was just a great, great, great time, and if any of you were there, I'm thankful that you were there. But anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful night. Love you so very much, and I love doing this with you. So, as always, I look forward to worshiping alongside of you at the next song of the day. God bless you all. Rest well, and we'll see you next time.